Hello and welcome to your core conditioning class. It's going to be 40 minutes of work today and we're going to be needing them out. We're going to be getting on the floor. You'll notice here I've got quite a few sets of weights because on one of them I'm going to ask you to increase your weights each time we go through. So today what we're going to do is going to do increased repetitions. So I'll give you 2 exercises and you'll increase repetitions through them, and on one of them you'll increase the weights instead. Okay, so if you've got, grab your weights, have a selection there, you can then choose as you're going through. You will need a bottle of water, you will need a mat, enough room to move about in. Okay, if we're ready to go, we're going to go in 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, lovely, good. I'm just going to do a step touch here, just out and back. Now I'm going to bring the arms up and squeeze those shoulder blades together. Now point the toe. Good, just pointing that toe, opening up that ankle. Then I'm going to go back to that step touch. Lovely, good. Just squeezing those shoulder blades together. Going to hold it here, just roll those arms. Lovely, good. Nice big roll, abs are pulled in, coming up on that front leg. Do me the runner. Good. 4, 3. I'm going to squat here, squat, little kick out and out. Try not to flick the knee. Make sure the front of the thigh is working for you, and you get a little stretch out on the back of the thigh. Good. 2 more. 1 more. Lovely, good. On the other side, I'm getting that roll. Just feeling that shoulder low, up on that front leg, getting that knee drive. Good. Then that squat, squat, kick out. Yeah, 2 more. Lovely, good. I'm going to do a leg curl. To the front here, arms coming across, there's a little bit of pec work to be done. As they cross, and then you drive those elbows back, bringing up that back of the leg there, working those hamstrings, stretching out the front of the thigh. Lovely, good. Wide squat here. Lift. Yeah, lovely, good. Sitting back on your heels. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Just give me that little stretch through there. Okay, we'll grab me a weight. So for my first one, I'm just going to go with a smallish weight. I'm going to use a 2. And it's going to be just here on my chest, and I'm going to do 4 curtsy lunges, and then I'm going to do long arm, squeeze, 4. Then do curtsy lunges on the side, 4 on the other side. Okay, so then we're going to work it up from 4. Lovely, good. So 6 minutes starts now with 4 curtsy lunges on one side. Just bring that weight to the front. Make sure you stay over your hips with those shoulders. I've got 1 more here and 1 more. Lovely, good. Into my plie, squeeze it. 1, 2. Lovely, good. Bottom tucked in, and well done. Curtsy lunge on the other side. Good. And here we go again. Plie, squeeze it. Keeping that bottom tucked in the whole time. Other arm can do whatever it likes. Be on your hips. Lovely, good. Are we ready for 8? 8 in your lunge. 1. Hips to the front the whole time. Lovely, good. Really get that leg across into that curtsy, but your chest and your face is still up. Lovely, good. Got 2 more. 2 and 1. Good work. Well done. Into my plie. Arm out and squeeze it together. Good. Got 2 more here. 2 and 1. Good work. Are we ready for 8 on the other side? Dropping it down. Lovely, good. Keeping those hips to the front, those shoulders to the front. So that core has a lot of work to do to keep you stabilised. Lovely, good. Got 1 more here. 1 more. Good work, well done. Into your plie, straight arm. There, squeeze it. Trying to keep that bottom tucked in the whole time. So my under glutes are working for me. Lovely, good. That is 4. You've got 4 more to do. 5, 6. Get that squeeze in. 7 and 8. Lovely, good. Are we ready for 12? Time check. We've got 4 minutes left. 5, good. Get me that drop each time. Good, I've got 2 more here to make it 12. 1 and 2. Good work, well done. Into plie, arm out. Good, so we're just building up that stamina through that 6 minutes of work. Each time come down into a central plie squat. 10, 11, 12. Lovely, good. Curtsy on the side. 2. Good, I've got 5 more here. 5, making each one a good one. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work, well done. That weight, that plie, 10 to 2 with my feet, and go for 12. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, good, nice and strong now. 9, 10, 11, 12, good work. Are we going to do our 16 here? Lovely, good. Drop down, come up, just tap, so I stay with my weight on one leg the whole time, which is that front leg. Lovely, good. Shoulders stay over hips, so do not lean forward. Lovely, good. I've gone over halfway now, and that's 16, that's 10, 11, 12, good work, 13, 14, 15, those glutes are getting a good workout, 16, good work, well done. Core pulled in, into my plie, my arms out straight, my bottom stays in, and I get me that squeeze, good, and again, sink into the middle each time, don't end up straightening this leg off and going over. Get 5, 6, that's it, halfway, that's 8, 9, get that nice plie each time, 10, 11, squeeze it in using your lats, 12, I've got 4 more, 4, get 3, 2, 1, and good work, well done. Curtsying, 16, on my other side. 1, 2, we won't get it done, we've got 36 seconds left. 3, but we're going to go for it. 4, 5, 6, shoulders over hips. 7, remember good form the whole time. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and there we go. Good work, well done. Lovely, so here I'm going to take a quick little water break, and I'm getting on the floor. Okay, on this one I'm going to be doing an oyster plank, and then I'm going to be doing a leg lift using my inner thigh to up. So I stay on one side. I'm going to start on 8 this time, otherwise I get through it a bit too quick. But it'll still go up in 4s after that. So are we all ready? We're on our side. I'm here, my knees are forward, my abs are pulled in. I'm going to come up into a side bridge, and then I'm going to do my oyster. Okay, are we ready? We are on. Up, 1, 2, really feel that glute squeeze. Lovely. 5. Feel that work building up on the other side. 6, 7, 8. Good work, well done. Coming down and leg lift, leg squeeze, and then my oblique and my top half has to work. Good, that's 2, 3, 4. My hips are definitely to the front. 5. My zip and hollow is on throughout. 6, 7, and get that squeeze. 8, lovely, good. Just a quick turn around onto the other side to do my 8 again. On this side here, toes together, heels apart, and I get that lift. Good, so again, that underside now is working for me again. It just done the lift for me, but now it's doing the supporting. Good, so keep that zip and hollow on the whole time. One more, and that's my 8 oysters done. Good, I'm down on the floor, straight, up, get me that inner thigh squeeze. 1, 2, lovely, good. 3, feels okay for the moment, but when we build up 4, through that 6 minutes of work. 5, already start to tell. 6, 7, and you've got one more. 8, good work, well done. Okay, coming over, I'm going to do 12 on each side. So here's my oyster. Here, forward, toes together, heels apart, up, and here we are, ready on our 12. Really get me that squeeze on the glute. Lovely, good. And squeeze. Lovely, good. That's 11. That's 12. Good work. Coming down. Get me that lift and get me that squeeze. 1, 2. I can feel it in my oblique now on the top half. Lovely, good. And get me that squeeze. This is it. 6. So I know I'm halfway through. Get me that inner thigh squeeze. 7. With my oblique here. 8. Stabilising me the whole time. 9. That's it. Good. 10. 11. 12. Good work. Well done. Coming over. 12 on my oyster. Here, ready to go. Up. And good. I'm getting that top leg to really get that squeeze through the glutes there. Up good. 9, 10, 11, 12. Lovely, good. My obliques and my outside of my leg, inside of my leg are all working on this one. Nice and straight. Up and squeeze. Lovely, good. Really feel that you're getting that squeeze on that inside thigh. Nine, 10, 11, and 12. Good work, well done. Okay, coming up and over. We're ready for our 16. Here we go. Up, elbow directly underneath your shoulder. Your knees are slightly forward. Lovely, good. And there, so I'm in that quite small side bridge, but that underneath still does have to work for me. And then I get that squeeze from that glute as well. Good, lovely. Got another 6 to go. Another 5. 5, 4. My toes together, my heels are apart. 3, 2, and good work. Well done. I can feel that work underneath on that glute as well. Okay, lift and lift. Lower and lower. Good. Get that other leg up and squeeze on that inside thigh to get it there. Holding that other leg up there through the glutes, through my obliques on that top half. I can feel it underneath my hand here. That's it, lovely, good. Get me that squeeze. Good. Yeah, I've got 10, I've got another 6 to go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, lovely, good. I'm on to the other side. That oyster, I'll get some done. We've still got just over a minute to go. And I'm getting that up and down, open. $11, $12, 13, 14, 15, 16, good work, well done, coming down, lying on your side, and lift and squeeze. 2, and keep nice and straight the whole time. 3, 4, now slip and hollow on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Perfect. Lovely, good. Let's just finish our 6 minutes. Good. Take a water break if you want to. We're now going to lie on the floor. I'm going to bring those sets of weights out. Lovely, good. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to have a set of 3, a set of 4 and a set of 5, and I'm going to drop my repetitions, but I'm going to go up in weight each time. Okay, so it's all going to be about your triceps, and then to intersperse it I'm going to use my core to get the leg drop. Okay, so for the first one, all I'm doing is I'm concentrating onto my triceps. So there we go, we've got all 3 sets there. Lovely, good. So I'm going to go up. I'm going to start on my 3s. So I've got 20 on my 3s, and then I'm going to use my legs, and then I've got, again, then it goes down to 15 on my 4s. I've got my legs, and I've got 10 on my 5s. Okay, so your triceps are going to get a really good workout on this one. Legs interspersed, so you can get a little bit of a rest on your arms, but you can also work your core hard as well. Okay, are we ready? So I'm getting ready with that tricep drop. And remember, shoulder blades are on the floor on this one. Okay, so here, elbows are fairly close. That skull crusher to your head and then up. And we have got 20. Are we ready? Off we go. We're going to start on the high repetition. Okay, here we go, up. Core is pulled in. As with all triceps, the secret on this one to working hard is to keep your shoulder blades on the floor and straighten the elbows off to get that lift. Otherwise what you're going to be doing is you're going to be throwing it up there from your shoulders. And I want the top backs of your arms to be using that. Good, lovely. I've got there 15, I've got 5 more to go. Keep that good position, elbows close together. Lovely, good. You're going to get a little bit of a rest on your triceps now because we're going to do the legs going out. 1 more. Lovely, good. So I can go down by the side. The next one I'm going to be picking up is my next weight up. Lovely, good here. Okay, I'm going out with my legs. Up to you how far out and how far down that leg goes. Good, but again I'm trying to get that full extension, so I'm really using those lower part of my abs, those trans abs from hip to hip, keeping my back really secure, my arms are rested, they're getting ready to go again. 15, remember, but I've upped it. Good. And well done, lovely, good. Okay, now my 4. My feet are down, my shoulder blades are on the floor, my elbows are squeezed together. Okay, we drop and we lift. So I've now gone up a weight on this. Lovely, good. What I've done is, that's 5 and I've got 10 to go. I've come down in my repetitions this time, but up in my weights. That's 10 and I've got another 5. Remember, make each one a good one by really pushing it through those elbows and getting them to straight. Otherwise, you've wasted the opportunity to work those triceps. Good work. So that goes down. I'll be picking up that extra heavy weight the next time. My arms down to the floor. Okay, and off we go. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to go to 15 this time. 7. I'm mirroring in my arms. 8. But really keep that core pulled in. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I've only got one more now, and that's all under control. Good work, well done. I'm picking up my 5 weights now. And here we go. We've got 10. Squeeze your elbows together and give me that lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really straighten off those elbows. 5. Keep those shoulders in contact with the ground. 6. Feel a little bit on the core now as well. 7. Keeping that nice and secure. 8. My ribcage doesn't move. 9. 10. Good work. Well done. And now my legs going out. 10. So you get just a little bit of rest here before we go back to those 3s. 2, 3, 4. That's it. 5. Really feel you kick with the heel when you go down. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good work, well done. I'm back to my 3s and I have got 1 minute 58 left. Here we go. These should feel light, but remember you're doing it for 20 now. Good. 2, 3. Those triceps will begin to feel that repetition. 4, 5. I'm getting all the way up now. Really confident. 6. That lighter weight. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. We're getting each one straight. 13. My shoulder blades still on the floor. 14. My back against the floor. 15. Good. 16. Let's begin to tell now on that repetition. 17, 18, 19. Well done. We're 20. Good work. Well done. And we've got 20 legs going out. So again, we've really got that core working for us each time. Yeah, that's 5, 6, 7. That's it. Core really pulled in. Do not let your back move at all. Really feel that it's there. It's being strapped down by those muscles from hip to hip. Lovely, good. Your belly button's pulled in. Your rib cage is down. We've got 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work, well done. I've got my 4s. And here we go. Elbows close together. And up. 1, 2, 3, 4. My core working for me the whole time. I know I've got 5 more here. 11, 12, 13. I am going to go for those last 2. 14, 15. Good work, well done. And then we're on to our last circuit. Take a little bit of water break here again. And then we're going to do a roll up. I'm going to start on 8 roll ups, 8 Russian twists. I'm going to just keep the same weight with me all the time. So I'm going to go with my 4s. That's quite a good weight to do this with. We get the roll up. Remember, if you can't do a roll up, you can get me a sit up. Then you have to come up to the Russian twist, preferably with your feet off the ground, but if you can't with your feet, just onto the floor there. Okay, are we ready for our last 6 minutes of work? The roll up, the roll down with those weights on your chest, and then the Russian twist. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, we are already on. So my legs stay long, but my knees do stay bent. Up, that's 1. Roll it, 2. 3, I'm going to start at 8. 4. 5. 6. 7. That's it, very good. 8, I stay up this time. Knees on or off the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, got too many. Go down. 8, up, 1. Now I'm on 12. Got carried away there. 2, 3. I'm rolling through that spine each time. 4. So really use those core muscles and those long ab muscles as well. 6. I'm halfway. Dropping down, coming up. 7. I'm taking that weight with me. 8. 9. I've 3 more now. Knees never go straight. 12. Good work, well done. Sitting back in your V-sit. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good work, well done. Ready for that roll down? Here we go, that roll down. 1. Now my arms are feeling it as well. Keeping those weights. 2 in one place the whole time. 3. My core helping me. 4. 5. Just getting that roll each time. Head always forward. Don't put your head back on the floor. That's 8. So now I'm halfway through to the 16. 9. 10. 11. 12. 4 more now. That's it. Really get that roll. I've got 2 more here. Good, well done. Russian twist, feet on or off the floor. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Good work, well done. Okay, we are 2:30, so we've got 2:30 left. Okay, here we go. Roll down and roll up. Good, so good. Try and keep that weight if you can. If you need to drop down, do. Or if you've got that extra challenge and you feel you're going to put up with another weight, do. That's it, will be good. Challenge yourself each time. Arms are now tired. Holding on to those weights. But if you can, go with it. That'll be good. That's 9. Just that roll each time and that roll on and off. 10. I know I've got 10 to go now. Good. 14 now. You're doing really, really well. 15. Really get that roll. Keep that zip and hollow on the whole time. 16. I now I've only got 4. 4. 3. 2. 1. Lovely, good. 20 on our Russian twist. We keep that back nice and straight. Sit back in your V-sit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, good. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Lovely, good. We're rolling down and rolling back up again. And we're in our last minute, our last 54 seconds now. Okay, lovely, good. Roll and come up. You've done really great all the way through. That's it, good. All that work really does build up. Sometimes it feels a little bit easy at first, but it will build up and give you that strength. Lovely, good. 30 seconds left. Try and keep those weights if you can. I know arms are now tired. Mine too. Just going to do that roll up all the way to the end now. Good, got that 10. Last few seconds now. I'm going to do one more. Down and up. Oh, and well done. I'm really glad to get those off of my arms. Good work. Okay, lovely. Let's just do now, going back down to the floor, let's do a really nice big full body stretch out. Just going to take that music off. Okay, well done. That was tough on the arms, that last one, especially if you kept up quite a big weight on that. So I'm going to go all the way down. I'm going to really lift up with my arms, so lift up that rib cage, lovely up and out, reaching up over your head, growing really tall, toes down so there's that tension. Okay, now I'm just going to squeeze my abs in. So again, my tops of my arms want to come off the floor, so do the tops of my legs. So I'm going to reach up towards the ceiling and then push down towards the floor, like you're pushing through treacle. Let the legs just flop out and let your shoulders just really sink into the floor there. Good, so you really feel just your own body weight on that mat. Lovely, good. Okay, putting the legs back together again, up and up. Just going to pull that leg in to get that hamstring stretch. Lovely, good. And then as that goes down, the other one comes up. Hamstring stretch. So just in that supporting role today, hams and glutes. Doing that plie squat as well, doing those curtsy lunges. Hamstrings and glutes are going to have to work hard for me. Good, lovely, good. So again, as it comes down, I'm going to come up, just got a straight leg there, and then crossing it over, and get me that turn. Lovely, good. That one goes down and cross it over onto the other side, coming up, and then give me the turn. Lovely, good. Now I'm going to come onto my front. I'm just going to do a little cat-cow stretch, and then I'm going to go into a plank and hold it. So cat-cow stretch, we come up, and then we come back down. Lovely, good. And then up again, zip and tip and hollow and come up. And then back down. And I'm going to do one more. Zip and tip and come up. Drop it back down. And then just come into neutral. Okay, so I'm going to come down in my plank, and I'm just going to let us stay there for 1 minute. Okay, if you really want to challenge yourself, you stay on your toes and your elbows. But if you can't, you can put your knees on the floor, but then keep that parallel bridge for the whole time. Lovely, good. So I'm going back to that timer. And got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I come up on my toes and I hold that. So just feel about that core, really keeping you there. I know your arms will be a little bit tired. We'll get an arm out stretch after this. Good, lovely. So my zip and hollow is on, my head's in line. If you do want to put your knees down, you're here. You're not in an incline, you're in a sort of like a parallel bridge, parallel to the floor with your back. Otherwise your knees are off and you're up. Lovely, good. We're just going over halfway now. This is it at 30 seconds. Lovely, good. Just keep me that core work going on. Lovely, good. You're coming down to that 15-second marker. That's it now, 15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, lovely, good. And then come back and sit back on it and really feel those arms get to stretch out. You're just walking your hands forward. You can put your forehead on the floor if you want the back of the neck rest. And I'm just reaching out with the upper half. Lovely, good. As I come up, I'm going to come up to all fours. And again, we're going to go out with one leg, out with one arm. Okay, what I'm going to do with this arm is I'm going to bring it back down to my hip, then sweep it all the way forward and then back down again. All the way forward and back down. Lovely, good. Just again, really feeling that your rib cage stays down and in, your core stays pulled in the whole time. Lovely, good. I'm going to put one hand down, one knee down, change over the legs and leave the other arm out. It's going to sweep forward and then sweep back to my hip each time. Sweeping forward and then back to my hip. Lovely, good. So really get that core really working for me. That tightness I can feel again, but you know, the arms and the legs just doing nice easy movements just with your own body weight. Good. 3, 2, 1. Good work, well done. I'm coming back again. I'm just going to sit back on that. This time my forehead goes onto the floor, my hands go onto my lower back and really push your shoulders down away from your ears. Okay, and then give me that lift, that chest lift up. Okay, lovely, then that comes down. I'm coming on. This time I'm going to go into that inner thigh stretch. You worked it for me with those legs coming up when we were lying on our side. So again, you can sit back on that, or if you want to, stay on your knee and just push your bottom back. But if you can sit back on it, come down to your elbows and really feel that you've got the foot flat and you've got that inner thigh stretch going on. And if you want to, you can lift your toe off and just work your heel just 1 or 2 more inches out to the side to really extend that inner thigh stretch. Lovely, good. Then I come up onto both knees, turn it over to the other way, push it back. You can either sit back on it or kneeling and push your bottom back. It's about taking your bottom away from that heel, a bit in between the inside thigh, the thing that has to do the stretch. And now I'm up with that toe and then push away even more. That's it, really get that inner thigh stretch. Okay, lovely, coming up, just up, one foot then the other foot coming up. If you need to hold on, do, because I'm going to do a front of thigh stretch standing up. So again, it's here, drop my hip down, drop my knee down, facing forward, my hip stays forward, my sip and hollow is just slightly on, and then I can really feel that front of thigh stretch. Those muscles are having to stretch out between my hip bone and my knee bone. I'm just holding on by the laces, so I know I'm not getting that stretch through the ankle. Lovely, good. Then down to the other side, coming up. If you want to hold on to something, do. Zip and tip and come forward. Lovely, good. Just feeling that front of thigh stretch going on the whole time. Lovely, good. I'm going to come up and reach forward. So again, push your bottom back slightly. Legs are straight, so really keep your zip and hollow on. And then you're going to come all the way down, pushing down and then down. Lovely, good. Stretching between the shoulder blades, then down the backs of the legs. Bend the knees, come up. Then if you have a wall or something you put your hand against, fingers are out wide, and then just turn yourself away from it, because those arms done a lot of work, especially if you held on to those fairly heavy weights in that last one. We're getting up to 20 plus on our repeats, so very well done. Good work. Lovely, good. Onto the other side. There, fingers out wide, hands slightly lower than my shoulder, and then I get the turn by turning my body away. Good work. Just holding that stretch. Feels good, out over the chest. Lovely, good. We're going to reach up, little swoosh down and come up all the way. Then reach up in front of you, give a deep breath in. Feel that rib cage really lifting, and then feeling that you're going to squeeze that rib cage, squeeze the abs, squeeze the air out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Then just give it a little shake through. Okay, very well done today, especially if you went up with those heavy weights. That was a tough session, and I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed teaching it to you, and I'll see you again next time. Okay, bye-bye for now.